S2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Smith is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Robertson. And there's McLaughlin. And it's Dandridge in at the small forward position. Now here's Robertson. Offensive rebound. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Bibby against Robertson. Now Bibby. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. Smith with some nice D. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Inside. Craig Smith small for a power forward, but with a big finish inside right there.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Bibby kicks to Collins. McGinnis the pass to Irving. Here's McGinnis. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Irving can't get it to go.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Bibby.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here is McLaughlin. Robertson outside. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Now, here is Bibby. Collins finds Irving. 8 feet away, and that one hits back iron.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shot of the night. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Abdul-Jabbar against Dawkins. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dandridge. Sweet little floater. Dandridge has got 5.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Bibby kicks to Collins. Pass to Dawkins. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Here's Bibby after the made shot from Oscar Robertson. That's tipped. Robertson with the steal. A finish. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Threes checked in for the 76ers. Free throw drops for Robertson. quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Dawkins, the pass to Irving. Here's Free. Teardrop shot. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Some creativity right there by Oscar Robertson on the assist. Dandridge has got 7.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Robertson against Free. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Stolen away. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Collins against McLaughlin. Looking to end the run. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And guys, his speed and quickness and just the relentless nature of Doug Collins. Very hard for any defender to keep up with him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Collins nails both of them. Milwaukee leading by 16. Pass to McLaughlin. Irving against Dandridge. Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. Robertson drives in. Missed inside.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Now the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Dawkins. Milwaukee the rebound. Kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Got a hand on it. Irving surveying the floor. Basket counts.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Here's Robertson. Smith trying to break loose. One-on-one fast break. With the floater. Up again.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And just miss after miss right now. And the 76ers with possession. It's Collins with the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Clark, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Brooks checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee leading by 10. Back to Robertson. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That free throw, no good.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Here's Brooks. Oh, that's offensive interference. The 76ers trail by 11. To the wing on the left. Here's McGinnis. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Robertson. He has 7. Floats one. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Irving. Down low. Here's Free. And the lead is down inside single digits.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. It's tipped. Robertson against Free. Pass to Clark. Here's McGinnis. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Robertson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Robertson's got 9.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Pass to Irving. The turnaround jumper. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Robertson against Free. Smith kicks to Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 4 on the shot clock. And there it is for him. And it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Clark, the pass to McGinnis. Over Smith. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Catchings is checked in for Dawkins. Bryant comes in for Irving. And Dunleavy's subbed in for Free. And then for Milwaukee, Jones checked in for Smith. Smith comes in for Dandridge. And Allen subbed in for Robertson. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Defense is right there.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
The pass to Clark. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bucks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brooks. And here are the 76ers now. Down by 15. Pass to Clark. Here's Catchings. Brooks covering. Will it go? And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Smith. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Allen outside. Passes it to Smith. 1:41 left to play in the first. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Allen. 6 to shoot. Smith for 3. The offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Here's Clark. Brooks covering. Clark, the pass to McGinnis. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Smith outside. Allen finds Brooks. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 13. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
The pass to Clark. Here's McGinnis. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Here's Smith. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Here's Clark. Brooks covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Clark. And so Clark nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feeds to Smith. That's tipped. Now Dunleavy. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. Allen for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee on top as they wrap up the first quarter on a 14-5 run. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here's Allen. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Jones is out there with Smith. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Kareem, and it's Allen in at the point. Brooks misses. The 76ers trail by 16. Now, here is Bibby. He kicks it to Clark. Back to Bibby. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Brooks with it. Over Bibby. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Brooks has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Milwaukee. Bibby against Jones. At the top of the key, Clark. Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Bibby.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the 76ers making a change here. Collins is checked in. McLaughlin's checked in for the Bucks. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
I see him.
Right side, Collins. Pass to Catchings. Just 4 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. Yep, it counts. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And he recovers it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Allen. Jones trying to get open. Allen, that's good.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Dunleavy. Here's Catchings. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. The Bucks have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good.
Yeah, guys, having contributed to 2 college championships in Westwood, Allen knows what it takes to win.
And Allen drops them both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now Dunleavy. Shot clock at 5. They need this, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And there's the pass to McLaughlin. Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. Abdul-Jabbar's got 17.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Right wing. Dunleavy, the pass to Catchings. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And he gets it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Got that one up quick. 8 points for Allen.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And the 76ers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Irving's checked in for Dunleavy. The Bucks also with the sub. Smith checked in for Jones. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Bibby. Back to Irving. McLaughlin against Collins. 4 on the clock. For Philadelphia, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Dawkins checked in for the 76ers. Free comes in for Bibby. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Dandridge is checked in. And so Collins nails both of them. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It's Allen on the wing. 8 points for him. Past Dandridge. Over Irving. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Dandridge has gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Passes to Collins. Here's Irving. The baseline jumper goes down. Irving's got his first basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Allen passes to McLaughlin. Back to Allen. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And Collins has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Over to the left wing. Here's Free. The pass to Dawkins. The rebound by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Allen dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by the 76ers. Dawkins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Swiped away. Here's Dandridge. He's got 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Milwaukee, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. No good on that one. Milwaukee making a switch here. Robertson's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And here is Irving. Here's Free. From 7. Catching's no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The shot's good from Robertson.
And the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Dawkins, the pass to Catchings. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Collins. 6 points for him. Dawkins, good.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
It's deflected. Here's Free. To the paint. Collins dishes to Irving. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Robertson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar to the middle. Here's the floater. Dandridge's shot is good. Dandridge has got 11 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Free against Allen. Pass to Catchings. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the 76ers with some changes. McGinnis comes in for Catchings. And it's Clark in for Collins. Cunningham, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Allen. 8 points for him. Pass to Robertson. Here's Dandridge. Inside. The 9-foot shot. Smith, no luck.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim,
Hammering it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 13. Pulls it from 20. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Dandridge against Free. Clark, the pass to McGinnis. Fades. Again, Philadelphia. Here's Robertson. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the basket by Free.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Robertson against Irving. Kicks it out to Allen. Clock at 6. Knocked away. Here's Clark. Dandridge defending. 1:46 left here in the second. Back to Robertson. Down low. Dandridge's shot is good. Dandridge has got 13.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The pass to Clark. Here's McGinnis, covered by Robertson. The 76ers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
That's good for McGinnis.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Ryan is checked in for Dawkins. Bibby comes in for Irving. And it's Dunleavy in for Free. McGinnis hits them both. 1:14 left in the first half. Bibby against Robertson. Robertson is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Philadelphia with the ball. Now the 76ers with it. Now Dunleavy. At the top of the key, Clark. And McGinnis kicks to Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Bryant. On its way from Clark for 2. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Bucks leading by 22. Robertson right side. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Bucks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Bibby dishes to Bryant. No good on that one. Brooks, left side. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's 7 points for Brooks. 8 seconds left to play here in the half. Dunleavy for 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Milwaukee holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Well, for the Bucks, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
They were brick city, and it was painful to watch. Weak shooting starts to get contagious, and they were struggling all over the place. They got to work on getting more high-quality chances, more layups, fewer prayers.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Collins. Dawkins is out there with McGinnis. Then it's Bibby, and it's Irving in at the 3 slot.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Dawkins. They grab their own miss, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That's good for McGinnis. Milwaukee with the ball. To the paint. Here's Smith. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 5th assist in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's McGinnis. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
The Bucks have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
What's up?
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bibby up top, covered by Robertson. Bibby passes to McGinnis. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
The feed to Robertson. Over Collins. The 6'5", 225-pound Oscar Robertson scoring in the post.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Looking to end the run. The shot's good from McGinnis. McGinnis has got 5 points in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Robertson drives in. Pass to McLaughlin. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Robertson. Puts up a 3. But they recover it. Tries again. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
One shot.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
He shot 3 of 6 from the foul line. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Outside Collins. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside Irving. No good that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Collins after the basket by Milwaukee. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Now, here's Collins. 6 points for him. Here's Dawkins. No good again that time.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Doubled by Smith. Here's McGinnis. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Smith. That one, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Outside Collins. Down low. Here's Dawkins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, easy call.
The 76ers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw missing. Catchings, he's checked in for Philadelphia. So he comes up empty at the line.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Here's Irving. It's tipped.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Robertson. 19 points in the game. Irving against Dandridge. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Irving's got 8 points.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Bibby against Robertson. Robertson is doubled. Some changes for Philadelphia. Smith checked in for Dawkins. And Freeze subbed in for Collins. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Allen's checked in for Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Excellent defense there from Smith. Philadelphia with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Free. Dishes to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
And that one falls for Irving. And the 76ers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Smith comes in for Smith, and it's Marshawn Brooks in for Dandridge. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Allen, and the layup falls. Allen's got 10.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Allen's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Bibby with it. Passes it to Catchings. On the wing, Irving. Brooks covering, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw, good, Irving. Jones checked in for Milwaukee. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Brooks, and that one is stuffed right through.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Brooks has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Bibby passes to Free. It's Bryant, high post. Smith against Irving. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Julius Irving. Clark's checked in for Philadelphia. Dunleavy comes in for Bibby. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Davis is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Free. And the pass to Dunleavy. Here's Catchings. Bryant trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Catchings has got 5.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Brooks up on top. Fended by Dunleavy. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And here are the 76ers now. Kicks it to Clark. Pass to Dunleavy. Now Bryant. Over to the wing. Clark for 3. Connects from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Now here's Allen, fended by Dunleavy. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Now the 76ers on the break. Dunleavy with the ball, and he makes that one.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Now here's Brooks. 10 points for him. Moves back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis.
Get open, get open.
Here's Free. Pulls it from the elbow. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And the Bucks with possession. Pass to Smith. Poked away. And now the 76ers on the break. Finishes the break with a slam.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Now here's Brooks. 10 points for him. Over World B Free. And that one's good. Brooks. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Tries from 16. Smith. Davis kicks to Smith. Davis, the pass to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Brooks has got 14 points. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Catching's no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Allen. 11 points in the game. Smith with a wide open look. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. McGinnis, he's checked in for Catchings. Williams, he's checked in for Milwaukee. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Philadelphia. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The free throw drops for free. Both good from the line that time. Here's Williams. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Smith finds Davis. Clock at 6. Passes it to Williams. From deep three-point range, Milwaukee getting another chance here. Brooks, the pass to Smith. The Bucks working the ball around. Tipped away. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Here we go, one-on-one. Stolen by Brooks. 34 seconds left to play in the third, but they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Just 5 on the clock. Williams passes to Davis. They shoot again. Smith trying to break loose. That's good from Davis on the assist by Williams.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Now Dunleavy. There's the pass to McGinnis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Milwaukee with the ball. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Jones. Williams is out there with Miller. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Davis in at center. Miller outside, 6 to shoot. Kicks to Clark for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Clark's gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. On the wing, Miller. Rebound by Smith. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good by Clark.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Left side, Miller. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The 9-foot shot, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Dunleavy. He feeds it to Smith. Clark, the pass to Dunleavy. Back to Clark from downtown. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Clark's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Miller surveying the floor. Inside, here's Cunningham, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Smith trying to break loose. No good from Clark.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Pass to Dunleavy. Pass to Clark. Over Miller. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Bibby checked in for Philadelphia. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Davis. Miller dishes to Davis. Miller outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cunningham's got his first points of the game.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
Out to Miller. Pass to Bibby. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pulls it from 20. Offensive rebound. Smith and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Miller outside. Now the pass to Cunningham. And the shot goes down.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so here is Philadelphia, following the bucket by the Bucks. Dunleavy kicks to Bibby. To the middle. Williams with the block. Down low. It's deflected. And here's Bibby. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And a 3-time college champion. Bibby has just that great understanding for the game. Knows what a team needs from him on a play-by-play basis.
And that one falls for Bibby. And both free throws good for Bibby. And so Miller will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the inside. Jones kicks to Cunningham. Back to Jones. It's Miller on the wing. Knocks it loose from deep. But they get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Five on the clock. Back to Davis. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Bibby against Miller. Now, here is Bibby. Defense right on him. Nice shot by Mix.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
On offense here, the Bucks. Outside, Jones. Pass to Williams. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his sixth rebound on the night. Bibby up top, covered by Miller. Bibby passes to Dunleavy. Pass to Smith. Miller outside. He kicks it to Dunleavy. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here is Cunningham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Catchings is checked in. Now Dunleavy. Over Miller. Dunleavy's shot is off. That's good from Williams on the assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Dunleavy. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Milwaukee now. Miller inside, defended by Dunleavy. They get a hand on it. And the 76ers get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Milwaukee now. Passes it to Miller. Now here's Jones. Here is Cunningham. Now the dish to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Dunleavy. The pass to Mix. Here's Catchings. 76ers moving the ball around. Mix passes to Smith. Here's Dunleavy. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Dunleavy's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Miller against Williams.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Robertson against Bibby. Robertson is double. Inside, shot clock at 5, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Down the first one. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Davis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Cunningham comes in for Greg Smith. Miller's checked in for Dandridge. And it's Williams in for Robertson. And so he hits both. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Pass to Clark. Here's Mix, covered by Miller. Miller up on top. And Marshawn Brooks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Mix passes to Smith. Here's Dunleavy. He's guarded by Williams. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Bounce pass from Williams. Miller kicks to Brooks. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Brooks on the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Miller outside. Williams passes to Davis. Out to Miller. And here is Brooks. Clock at 6. Cunningham dishes it to Brooks. Over Smith. Brooks misses. Now Dunleavy. Pass to Mix. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good, and Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Dawkins checked in for Smith. Irving comes in for Miller. Collins checked in for Ian Clark. And Bibby subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Davis. Smith comes in for Cunningham. Dandridge, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Robertson in for Williams. So he gets them both. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Brooks against Irving. Brooks, the pass to Robertson. That's tipped. Now, here is Irving, covered by Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls for Irving. And the 76ers with some changes. Smith checked in for Dawkins. Miller comes in for Collins. And it's Dunleavy in for Bibby. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Davis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Cunningham comes in for Smith. Smith checked in for Dandridge. And it's Williams in for Robertson. And so Irving nails both of them. 1:36 left in the fourth. Bucks leading by 20. Brooks outside. Over Irving. Brooks misses. So it's Philadelphia now. Irving with the ball. Williams picks him up. Good work there as it goes.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's how you spring a man open. Beautiful pick. Took the defender out of the equation.
Ian Clark's checked in for Irving. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Miller's checked in.
What's up?
.106 left here in the fourth quarter. Dunleavy kicks to Clark. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brooks from outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Miller dishes to Smith. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Clark, covered by Miller. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here is Cunningham. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.